welcome to another long-awaited Screamin vlog. I'm back, baby. I didn't mean to be gone so long, but it's just been so busy with freaking schoolwork recently. It's just taken up all my time. In fact, this has been the first time I got to work on this project for like 3 to 4 days. I really missed working on it. It was supposed to actually be kind of done by the 14th, but oh, that ship sailed a long time ago. I will get it done soon-ish, but don't hold your breath too long. But it's coming along. It's coming along. Don't worry. But yeah, just a lot of work. The biggest thing that's been eating up like all my time work as far as taking away from the drawing is I'm in a sociology class right now, and they had me have to do like 10 annotated bibliographies, which if you don't know, an annotated bibliography is different from what you would think. It's got the source, it's got like this APA source, but you have to write like a paragraph of the summary of the article that you just sourced, including what is the article about? What are some of the key points? What is the critique you would have? Is it qualitative or quantitative in nature? And 10 sources, 10 paragraphs doesn't seem like too much. I mean, it seems like a bunch of work, but doesn't seem like that bad until you realize that's 10 articles you have to read in order to summarize. And the average article ranged from like 12 to 15 pages, with one of them being like 26 pages. So I ended up reading like close to 150 pages of freaking articles in order to write down these things, and it was just absolute madness. I was not happy about it at all. I got it done, but I felt like I died a little on the inside just because of how much just energy I put into it. It was like, ugh. But I'm free now. I'm free as a bird, and I got to finally work at least a little bit on this. So, there is that. As you can tell by the what's happening on screen is that I'm working on background stuff now. That's right. The primary animation as a whole is done. I will still have to kind of scour through it to see if there's anything I want to change, want to add, or whatnot. But right now I'm focusing on getting the background stuff all fixed up. And it's coming along pretty nicely. I'm really happy about how it's going. And I'm really excited for when I get to finally show it in its complete form instead of, just these little kind of quick draw things. Not that I don't mind doing this. I enjoy this very immensely, and I enjoy kind of talking with you and seeing how these do. And, I understand that they don't serve everyone's cup of tea, but it serves my cup of tea fairly well. But still... like if you know how when you get away from something and you come back and it feels like a brand new skill and you don't know anything about sometimes it feels like that, at least for like a little bit, where it's just like, how do I draw? How do I make line on the screen? Ooh, did I do that? I don't know, but I was able to get back into it really quick. Drawing the backgrounds, at least to me, has never really been the hardest part, and honestly shouldn't be, unless if you're like one of those people that does like tons of dynamic backgrounds. It should be something where it's just like a set piece. Now, there's a lot of theory that goes into that. Your sets should be as much a character as the characters themselves, but it's also not going to, you shouldn't have your scenery chewing your characters, so to speak. The characters are definitely going to be the on-screen parts, and I will say that for what I'm looking for, the things that I'm doing, I like what I'm doing. So there's that. And thank you all so much for listening to another Screamin vlog. For my Patreon supporter, Maxwell, I love you. I think you're valid. and it's great to be back. I hope to do more of this and more frequently now that I'm done with that crap. So later.